Gabriel Jesus has rejected the offer of a new contract from Manchester City, according to The Times. The Brazil international striker turned down a new weekly wage of £90.000, a 40% increase on his current deal. Any further talks will now be delayed until after the World Cup, with the 20-year-old holding out for at least £100.000 per week. Lazio president Claudio Lotito will not sell Sergej Milinkovic-Savic for anything less than €150 million, claims Sport Mediaset. The Serbian midfielder is reportedly one of the options being considered by Manchester United manager Jose Mourinho as he looks to replace the retiring Mikael Carrick in the summer. Manchester City, Paris Saint-Germain, Real Madrid and Juventus are also tracking his progress, with reports suggesting bids in the region of €70 will be forthcoming at the end of the season. However, Lazio are under no financial pressure to sell, and Lotito will only start talks over the potential sale of Milinkovic-Savic for a figure of €150. Manchester City and Manchester United have both registered their interest in signing Nice midfielder Jean-Michel Seri, reports the Manchester Evening News. The local rivals are both looking to bring in a holding midfielder over the summer, and have held a long-standing interest in Seri. The Ivory Coast international was a target for Barcelona last summer, but could now move to the Premier League as City and United prepare to fight it out for his signature. Chelsea defender Marcos Alonso is paying no attention to reports suggesting that he could soon return to his roots at Real Madrid. The 22-year-old was born and raised in the Spanish capital, and he joined the Blancos Academy system as a promising youngster. His impressive form for Chelsea since moving to Stamford Bridge in 2016 has seen him linked with a second stint in Madrid, but he is ignoring the speculation. Read the full story on Go right here. Barcelona are prepared to pounce on discord between Jose Mourinho and Manchester United's Luke Shaw, according to the Mirror. Shaw is ready to leave Old Trafford after his clashes with Mourinho, and with just 1 year left on his deal after this season, United may have to sell. And Barcelona, who are in the market for another left-back, see Shaw as a potential value, though they may face competition from Arsenal and Chelsea. Roma sporting director Monchi claims Barcelona are interested in young Turkish star Cengiz Ünder has scored 5 goals in 21 Serie A appearances since moving to the Giallorossi from Istanbul Başakşehir in July. And Monchi, a highly regarded judge of talent who joined Roma from Sevilla last April, claimed the young forward is being monitored by La Liga's leaders. Read the full story on Go right here. Sevilla are working to ensure Barcelona target Clement Lenglet does not depart the Ramon Sanchez Pizjuan, the 22-year-old centre-back has drawn interest from some of Europe's top clubs, but Sevilla president José Castro says his side will do everything it can to keep the Frenchman around. Read what Castro had to say right here. Juventus have joined the chase to sign Ajax's highly rated teenage defender Matthijs de Ligt, reports Sport Mediaset. De Ligt is one of the brightest prospects in European football and was watched by Barcelona scouts during the Netherlands friendly defeat by England last Friday. The leakers of Arsenal, Manchester United and Tottenham are also interested in the 18-year-old, with Juve now among De Ligt's admirers amid reports of a €50 million summer approach. Bayern Munich and Borussia Dortmund are set to enter a fight to land Ralf Hasenhüttl from RB Leipzig as their next coach, Bill claims. The Bundesliga leaders are said to have been knocked back by Thomas Tuchel recently as they look to find a replacement for Jupp Heynckes for next season. Bayern have now turned their attention to the Leipzig boss, but Dortmund have taken a shine to him too as they consider new options as Peter Stodger is yet to impress. Eric Can has hit out at newspaper reports suggesting that he will demand a £200,000 a week contract to stay at Liverpool. The Reds midfielder has been strongly linked with a summer exit from Anfield when his current deal expires, with Juventus noted as a possible destination, but he insists he is growing frustrated at reports surrounding his future. Read the full story on Go right here. Inter Milan are determined to keep hold of Joao Cancelo but face difficulties in raising the €35 million required to match the on-loan Valencia defender's buyout clause. Goal understands that Juventus are keeping a close eye on proceedings and are ready to swoop if Inter fail to complete a transfer for the 23-year-old. The deal that Inter have struck means that they must stump